What's up guys, welcome back to this new video. Today a new league, the Great League Remix, and we hopping straight into this team. Poliwrath, Feraligatr and Shadow Gligar. Yeah, we all know what the movesets are. So yeah, let's hop into the first match and see how this goes, this team. I already tested it out in I think 2 streaks or 3 and it went quite good. So I'm very happy with that. So into the first match, we're starting very weak into an Shadow Hypno. Opponent switches into into a Scrafty. I hope he is noticing that he is weak to me, or she just made a mistake. As always, losing the CMP. That's okay. I don't need to shield this. I knew it will be the foul play. Maybe I could went for a complete farm down, but actually I don't know. Aerial Ace at least KOs, that's crafty. Opponent Shadow Hypno will be able to KO. However, I can deal still a little bit of chip damage with Aerial Ace. Very happy with that. Very important. And got shielded. No way, that's amazing. Going into my Feraligatr. Still don't have a shadow version of this, but this could be Thunder Punch. So because of that, I'm shielding it Thunder Punch. That's okay. Opponent will go for another Thunder Punch. That's fine for me. Then opponent will switch into Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz isn't the best Pokemon that I can go against. But at least I can make it first to a move before she can make it. Very happy with that. Going here for an Icy Wind. Opponent will start making it to, I think, that Aerial Ace. No, just a Shadow Ball. I didn't even know that Mandibuzz was able to make it to a Shadow Ball as move. Interesting. Icy Wind, and I can nicely counter down. Really like that. So opponent one-shots me. This could be still very close. At least I'm going here for an Hydro Cannon. That's perfect. And I can win the CMP. And that's my first win here. So that's amazing in my opinion. Really like that. So yeah, very nice win. So right now into the second match. We're going against 10x Gen Poliwrath into Shadow Empyrean or Dream Lead, absolutely. Opponent switches into Shadow Gligar, that means I'm responding with my Feraligatr. That's still my best Pokemon to throw in, winning the CMP, that makes it even better. Opponent may shield this move, I honestly don't know. But this is a Flex Gligar, so it's not too special. Aerial Ace, just shielding, just in case. I hope it will be another Aerial Ace. Hopefully. Yes, it's another Aerial Ace. Opponent may be able to KO me, but we will see that. At least going here for another Hydro Cannon. KOs that Shadow Gligar. And I will be able to make it to the last second Hydro Cannon into that Shadow Empyrean. That's just amazing. Hydro Cannon, get shielded. Switching into Poliwrath. Look at that damage already. Opponent goes for Drill Peck. I'm shielding it. The only Pokemon I don't want to see is... Actually, I don't know. Something flying. Or that thing. An Annihilate. So going here for a simple Icy Wind. I think that's perfect. Lowering that attack, switching into my Shadow Gligar, but not a Flex one. Going for Aerial Ace. I hope if the opponent has Ice Punch as move, then he won't be able to KO me at the moment. Oh. He just gives up. Okay, that's also an option. Yeah, so perfect in my opinion. So 2 wins already into the third match. We going against AK Swagger. Going into Shadow Magnezone. Very interesting one. Definitely staying in here. No, it's a flex Magnezone. Why people really like to throw some flexing Pokemons in those matches. Still very interesting. Wild Charge shielded it and KO'd him. Opponent returns fire with his own, with just his Gligar. Going for Icy Wind will definitely be shielded. His attack is lowered, so that means I have free play with my own Shadow Gligar. Yeah, this is actually quite bad. It's fine. I don't really care that I went down there. Losing the CMP, I think that's not a very huge problem in my opinion. Opponent Hydro Cannons me, KOs. Right now it's Feraligatr into Feraligatr, and I will go for a back-to-back Hydro Cannon. Yeah, I want to shield. I think I need to, actually. Can I Shadow Claw down? Yes, and made it to a back-to-back Hydro Cannon. Absolutely perfect. Going here for my Hydro Cannon. This will definitely deal some damage. Why not make it to a better move? Because I think Hydro Cannon opponent can barely survive it, so that's why I'm going for an Ice Beam. That KOs him. And that's another win. So that's amazing in my opinion. So into the fourth match with 3 wins already. We going against Paris. Going into Emolga sounds like a very bad Pokemon for me. And it's quite fast. This is a very annoying one if I don't have my... Yeah, this is kind of a core breaker for this team, Emolga. At least I'm throwing in a very powerful Hydro Cannon in. Seeing how the opponent will respond to this. He shields. Can I tank a discharge? I actually don't know. We will see. Huh. That's bad. Oh no, this is very, very bad for me. Because this Emolga is I think this will be my first lose of the video. No, don't say that acrobatics is as fast as just Undig. Oh my gosh, it's just an awful Pokemon, that Emolga. Just an instant core breaker. Going for Dig here. Opponent switch. Oh, and KO, yeah. Yep. If there's a Charmer in the back, that's bad as well. But yeah, really nice play from the opponent. Couldn't do much against it. Into the last match of the first week, 3 wins into 1 lose. So we're going against Oscar Norman. Poliwrath into Quagsire. Oh, this is a very good lead. Especially if opponent has Aqua Tail and Stone Age matchup. But probably not. Oh, no, this cannot be an Earthquake yet, so I think a Mud Pump it will be. Or Stone Edge. Okay, that's also a good answer. At least I will throw one Scald, that's okay. Then I can just counter down. And make it to a lot of energy. To make it to maybe Icy Wind or another Scald. At least the opponent goes for another Stone Edge. No, this time just an Aqua Tail. That does absolutely nothing. Opponent switches into a very nice Dugong. That sounds okay. Maybe I can shield once. We'll see. Skull did quite some damage. And then attack drop. You know, I think it sounds quite okay that I will shield this 1, 2, 3. Okay, I had to go for the Icy Wind, unfortunately. Otherwise, I will be dead with my Poliwrath. So maybe here I'm getting a shield. No, not getting it. So opponent returns with his Quagsire and I can counter down. In the back there's an Incinerator. I think Typhlosion? Oh. We don't... That's a fun one. Yeah, just throwing in my Feraligatr and I think that sounds okay. Opponent probably goes for Flame Charge. No, Drill Run. Oh, that's okay. I actually don't... Oh, he commits. Okay, but I didn't really know that moveset of Rapidash. The Kanto Rapidash. So that was quite interesting. With 4 wins in the first week, really like that. Getting a Krabbin once again as a reward. Getting a lot of those. Those are okay. So yeah, great beginning of the video. Hopefully we can continue like this. So let's claim our rank. Oh, almost 2300. Yes, and we are not getting any sandals anymore. So that's amazing. So into the first match of the second streak. But guys, if you definitely want to see more of this amazing content and shorts, definitely press that like and subscribe button. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Right now, into the first match of the second streak. We have a mirror lead. Poliwrath into Poliwrath. However, I have still a very nice, huge, shiny one. Did our counters misalign? I don't know. At least going here for Scald. Give me the attack drop. Nope. That's unfortunate. No, I can just let this go. It's okay. Opponent goes for his Scald. And he is not getting either way an attack drop. So going here for Icy Wind. I think it will be shielded actually. Yeah. And opponent makes a huge mistake and switches into Shadow Gligar. While I'm having here my Feraligatr ready for him. I actually don't know if I can win the CMP here. I think I could. So 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4. And Hydro Cannon on the CMP. Perfect. Absolutely like this. Hydro Cannon KOs that Gligar. Hopefully opponent returns. Yes, perfect. With his Poliwrath. After this Icy Wind I will switch into my Shadow Gligar. And in the back opponent. Oof. Has a Taxapex. And this will definitely be very hard for the opponent. Because I will definitely make it to some digs here. So going here for the first dig. Dig. Get shielded. Continuing. Opponent cannot switch anymore. Deciding to shield the Scald. I have to. It's just a brine. I'm going here for dig. Seeing how this one goes. Dig. Massive damage. Absolutely like that. and aerial acing that Toxa backs down. And it seems my great team just continues. I really like this team I've made. Because it's meta in the regular Great League. Then it should be meta in the remix as well, in my opinion. So yeah, a very nice one. Into the second match of the second streak. We're going now against the doer something. Poliwrath into Dugong. Ooh, great lead. Absolutely liking this. Opponent switches into an Annihilate, switching into my Shadow Gligar. That's the best option. Going here for straight, powerful aerial ace. Seeing how this goes. Aerial ace got shielded by the opponent. I will shield as well, definitely. Right now we will see if this is a Night Slash or that other move. It's a Night Slash, okay. That this should be a Night Slash as well. I will risk it. Yeah, actually. On the CMP, that's fine. I will undercharge maybe to the nice. Maybe I can just wing attack down. Oh, I think I did that quite nice. Maybe. At least opponent switches into Dugong. Yeah, because maybe of that one wing attack, I can make it to one little move here. And that's an aerial ace. So I'm very happy with that. That did a very nice amount of damage. Absolutely like that. Going into my Poliwrath. Massive beast we're going against. I will let this go. I don't care if opponent may go for Drill Run at first. Yeah, there's the Drill Run. Does quite some damage. Oh, opponent switches into Gligar. Oh, that means he has lost the game. Going here for Scald. Get shielded. Will even an attack lowerness as well. Feraligatr. Opponent will probably commit soon. I will let this attack go, then make it to an Ice Beam. That's the dig. Going here for Ice Beam, seeing how this goes. KO's did the Gligar. And opponent commits exactly the match, and that's another win. No way. Oh, this goes so great. I don't know how. But I told you, in the Great League Remix, that's the only chance I have of making to the veteran rank. So I'll definitely go for that. So right now, third match, second streak. We go against Jimola, I don't know. Poliwrath into... Ooh, that's a very solid shiny. Shiny's crafty. Seeing when the opponent will start switching. Really interested in that. Opponent starts off with a very powerful power-up punch to boost his own attack. But I don't want that opponent has an attack boost on it, so I'll just get rid of that boost straight with my Poliwrath. Opponent will make it to another power-up punch. That's absolutely fine. I think because he stayed in there, he is weak in the back to Poliwrath as well. Switching into my Feraligatr. Yes, exactly, he's weak. And I saw My Little Pony as well as a Pokemon. So I think for me the best option is to just let my Feraligatr die. So I'm continuing with the Hydro Cannons. Then maybe make it with Poliwrath to Icy Wind would be nice. But we will see that in that when that happens. Opponent goes for Drill Peck. That's absolutely fine for me. Quite of an annoying move here. Going for another Hydro Cannon. I just want to get rid of this Penguin. Gets rid of that Emolga, going for 2 Shadow Claws. Going for Icy Wind. That sounds perfect with my Poliwrath. Opponent will definitely shield. Otherwise he's dead. I don't know which move he has. He could have played rough or something like that. Because I don't want to risk anything, I will just let the first one go. It's just a body slam. Oh, that sounds perfect. So he will absolutely spam me down with those body slams. Totally fine. Another body slam. I will make 2 a dig. I know it's a little bit overkill, but I've won anyway. So another win. And we've already made it to 7 wins and only 1 lose. No way that this is all happening. Wow. Yeah, really great. So right now into the 4th match of the 3rd streak with 3 wins. We're going against Blizzy World. Going Poliwrath into Shadow Dragonair. This is still a little bit of a more annoying Pokemon, but that's okay. I will definitely shield the first move. This could be an Aquatail bait, but then an opponent is very nice baiting me. Just a body slam, that sounds okay to me. Switches into Mantine, okay, perfect. Really like that. Switching into my Feraligatr, that's the weakest one against the Dragonair. This will be an aerial ace, just letting it go. It's totally fine. Oh, I can tank another one. Perfect. Going here for Ice Beam, seeing how I think opponents will let it go, it's maybe? Yes, he's letting it go, very interesting. Opponent will go here for another aerial ace. I will let this go, so I will be able to make it to a Hydro Cannon before I die. I think into that Shadow Dragonair. Exactly, perfect, love this. Going for the Hydro Cannon. This will be able to get a shield. Opponent will Dragon Breath me down, not a problem. Returning fire with my Poliwrath. He gave me free counter, really appreciating that. Body slam won't deal huge amount. And opponent switches into an Gligar. There, Gligar. I see wind, get shielded, so I'm switching into my Shadow Gligar, and he's dealing less damage because he got that attack drop. So if everything goes as planned, I will just win this match as well. Airways, very nice amount of damage. I only have to make it to 1 more airways, then I've won. He should be able to not KO me with... Oh, that does absolutely nothing. Another airways. This airways will bring me almost into the reds. And my airways KOs his Gligar. But yes, still once again, Shadow Gligar is better. Absolutely better than regular Gligar. And then wing attacking that Dragonair down, Shadow Dragonair, and winning it on the 4th time in the 2nd streak. Wow, we've already made it to 8 wins. We're not even done with the 2nd streak. Amazing, absolutely. Into the last match of the 2nd streak. We're going against Quirky D. Poliwrath into Emolga. Oh. Opponent goes into Charizard. I've lost the CMP, not very nice. I will definitely shield the first move. I think that's very... Yes, Blast Burn. Oh, amazing. Very nice that I shielded that one. Going here for massive Hydro Cannon. I know that I am losing the CMPs, but that's okay. Hydro Cannon gets shielded as well. If I'm right, I can just outpace the opponent at the moment. Or he baits me out perfectly. I think I need a shield left. Yes, just the Dragon Claw. Exactly as I knew, maybe. So going here into a very nice Hydro Cannon. Gets rid of that Charizard. Opponent returns with his Empoleon, hopefully. Ready with my Poliwrath. Will he switch? He isn't. No, he is. Okay. A Sableye. That's a Pokemon as well. Going here for a simple Scald. I think that sounds okay. Get shielded. Oh, that's a big mistake. And an attack drop as well. I actually don't care if he KOs. I don't care if he KOs me at the moment. Return. Yeah, that KOs it, absolutely. I will wait with the switch timer. Do I want to go into my Shadow Feraligatr? No, I think I don't see any need for that at the moment. Going here for Dick. Dick will absolutely be able to KO the Sableye. Opponent goes into Empoleon, but I think he isn't able to make it to two Hydro Cannons. So I can just make it 2 on Dick and KOing the opponent if I'm right. Yes, perfect. Dick will be able to KO this Shadow, no, just a regular Empoleon, I think. Yes, and winning just an entire streak. No way, 9 wins already. Oh, that's amazing, absolutely. And we're getting right now 60 elo, I think, from this. And even more Stardust. So I can make more Pokemon to showcase to you guys. I think I have to do some battles on my own if this continues like this. Phalanx. No, not a really PvP one. No, we're getting 70 elo. Oh, that's amazing. No way. Getting even more Stardust. Perfect. So into the last streak already. First match, third streak. So we're going against Friendson Master. Poliwrath into Shadow Quagsire. Definitely staying in. Opponent switches into Annihilate. And then my response is a Shadow Gligar. Going here straight for the Aerial Ace. That's the best thing I can possibly do at the moment. Opponent will shield. No, he isn't. Oh, I can tank a Shadow Ball, you know. Oh, it's a Night Slash bait. Oh, that's amazing. Absolutely. So which Pokemon will the opponent throw in? He returns with Shadow Quagsire. I really want to make it to a move to deal a little bit of chip damage, so that's why I went for an Aerial Ace here. Perfect. Opponent nicely throw before I can make it to another move. Aquatail, KOs. Returning fire with my Poliwrath. Before I'm switching, I really want to make it here to a very simple Icy Wind to lower that Mantine's attack damage. So I can safely go into Feraligatr and make a catch as well. Absolutely amazing. Aerial Ace won't deal a huge amount of damage. I can tank, I think, 2 more Aerial Aces. And opponent commits at the moment. And that's it's a good game for both of us. So 10 wins already. Second match, third streak. We go against Connecus Bionade or something like that. I don't know. We're starting a week into Shadow Gligar, so I'm switching into my own Shadow Gligar. I couldn't throw Feraligatr in. So going in for Aerial Ace. Get shielded, actually. Huh. Very interesting in this. Maybe I will be able to win the CMP. Oh, that will be great. Opponent aerial aces me. He switches into Ferrothorn. Oh, very safe switch. Absolutely amazing from the opponent. Aerial ace won't deal huge amount of damage, but opponent has to make it to a move soon. Because I'm going here for Dick, and Dick will absolutely hurt that Ferrothorn. Dick, massive damage. Opponent has to move here. He didn't use a move. Oh, that's his mistake. Going into my Feraligatr. I don't know if I really need to have my Feraligatr in the bag, but this move I will let go. Just an aerial ace. I can tank for once. Winning the CMP with the Hydro Cannon, or even better. But unfortunately enough, I have to shield his his aerial ace. Because otherwise I'm dead, and I don't want my Poliwrath against this Shadow Gligar. So aerial ace. I'm shielding it. And if I'm right, then maybe I can win. No, opponent in the back is a Mantine. Oh no. Yeah, I will shield the first one. This is quite bad. Aerial ace. Yeah, this is just a very bad Pokemon to have in the bag. Going here for Icy Wind. Okay, did okay amount of damage. Continuing with my Poliwrath. I can tank this aerial ace, so that's not a problem, in my opinion. It will definitely do quite some damage. Going for another Icy Wind here. Hopefully this will deal quite some damage. Opponent won't switch, I see. Yeah, I just have to let this go, I have no other option. Otherwise I will be aerial ace down, so opponent very nicely played the game. Yeah, just perfectly. He played it, couldn't do much. So that's unfortunate. Into the third match of the third streak. We go against Tai Potty. Interesting name. Starting into an Hekamo. Oh, we don't see that one. So Poliwrath. I'm just staying in, why not? Opponent tries to make a sort of catch. And he fails with that terribly. So I'm just going here for a very nice Icy Wind. I didn't need it that it will be shielded. Going into my own Feraligatr. I think this is quite okay at the moment. So just letting it go. It's a crunch. Ooh. Go for little overfarm. And I think, I'm not sure, I've won the CMP. At least going here for Hydro Cannon. KO's opponent's Feraligatr. So which Pokemon will the opponent throw, and will she throw back her Hekamo? Definitely. But then that will cost her a shield because I have Ice Beam. So she has to shield this one. Ice Beam. No, because she has Crunch, she didn't know that I would have, oh, that attack. Oh, that's terrible. And she commits. That's really painful. But yeah, at the other point, it's really good. So, into the fourth match of the third streak with 11 wins already against Blue Machen. Or something like that, I think 11. Poliwrath into Carbink. Yeah, I can just stay in. Maybe I will switch. Opponent makes a beautiful catch on Superior. I don't care. I have enough Pokemon to get rid of him. Maybe attack lowerness. No attack lowerness. So I'm switching into my Shadow Gligar, losing the CMP. That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, Frenzy Plant does massive damage. No, it's an. Oh, I knew it was too fast to be in Frenzy Plant. So going here for Aerial Ace. Always going for one wing attack, getting rid of that superior. Opponent returns with Carving. Okay. Moonblast won't KO me at all, so that's fine. No, just a Rock Slide. That's okay. So going here then for a very powerful dig. Seeing how this goes. Dig. Ooh, didn't be shielded by the opponent. So I will be able to make it to another dig. However, opponent goes for a move. Very interesting. So I can just let this go. Rock Slide does nothing. Going into Poliwrath. If I'm right, I could be able to KO him. I know this is a Rock Slide, but I don't want to risk anything. So that's why I'm shielding. Yeah, it's a Rock Slide, I knew. But I just had to, because there is a Gligar in the back. So, okay. Going for Icy Wind, got shielded by the opponent's Gligar. Going for another Icy Wind. I just really want to get another shield. Switching into Feraligatr, an opponent will absolutely commit the match. His attack is double lowered, so he has no chance of winning it. So I will just wait. Ice Beaming on the CMP. The shiny Gligar from the opponent. And makes it to 12 wins today. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. So into the last match of this video. And we can maybe make it to 13 wins. We go against Siba Shedge, or Sheets, I don't know how to say that. Starting into Flex Dragonair. Going Poliwrath. Poliwrath can quite handle this. Maybe opponent will make a catch. That is a possibility. No catch we're seeing this time. So I can just go perfectly for an Icy Wind. This will be shielded by the opponent. And I can just continue with my counters. Opponent gave me free counter, really appreciate that. Just going to shield. That's best. Just the body slam. Opponent goes for double. Yeah, that's fine. Going for Icy Wind. Get shielded. Perfect. Going for another Icy Wind. Why not? Yeah, I could have went for Scald, but this is okay. Switching into my Gligar. I don't want to give him the farm, so that's why. I don't care which move he will use. Does absolutely nothing. You will deal 2 more of those body slams. But instead I can go for wing attack farm now, so I absolutely like that. Oh, wild charge. Oh, he won't give me a more farm. Yeah, another move. I think he did it quite okay with that wild charge, in my opinion. This is a body slam. He got me quite low, but that's okay. In the back. Oh, very nice catch from the opponent. However, I have Feraligatr sadly for him left, so I don't care. And I've won this match as well. Yeah, I think an anti-carving team this is, or just anti-everything. So going into my Feraligatr and he will commit. Going for Hydro Cannon. Yeah, it's just a very awesome team I've made. And maybe I'll just continue with this team because only 2 loses today. Absolutely amazing. So 4 wins, getting Phalanx once again as a reward. I think I have to just remain with the veteran rank right now. Maybe. Oh, not the. I don't want to favorite you because you're quite terrible. And more rare candies. Claiming my rank 2412. We just got today, I think, almost 200 elo. More than 100. At least more than 150. Amazing. So this team is amazing. Definitely recommending this. Yeah, so guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely, press the like and subscribe button. It's free. You can always change your mind later. And it helps me a lot to reach that veteran rank. Hopefully you have a great day. And then I will see you in the next video. And hopefully we can make it to the veteran rank then. So stay tuned for that. And peace out, guys.